Hello there, my children. This is your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I want you to press the bell icon and subscribe to When God Met Satan 2.0's channel. It's the least you can do for me. You know, with the carrying of the cross and all. Please, for me.
Here we are. Right in front of you is an acrylic painting I made for a client. Here I present to you the process in painting this piece, which I call Fallen Nephilim. Drawing, painting.
Painting was really my way of escaping the limitations of this thing we call the real world. Yes. Aside from video games, of course, like reading a good book, where everything becomes a blur, or an echo from some distant memory, and it's just you and the book. Yes. Where it's just you and a book, and the world it offers. It's almost meditative. It's almost meditative. It's almost meditative. I would say some sort of prayer in a signature language that you have made. In a signature language that you have created. Painting at times can be a struggle. The wide stretched canvas becomes daunting at times. The start, I feel, is the hardest part, but once you get into the flow of things, you become hypnotized as you feel every stroke of the brush on the rough canvas cloth. The smell of the colors, suffocating, but you get drummed into the process, and that razor sharp focus is nothing like it. It's nothing like a good high on creativity. To forget everything and the many disappointments of real life. Sad to say, but this reality we made for ourselves is becoming quite thin and dull. Yes, indeed. The human condition, we all made it this way. We have so much magic inside and we have the power to change things, but we let them win. Them satanic mother effers, we let them win. We let them put our magics inside boxes and hid them in some dark corners inside our minds. We forget who we are. Yes, sad to say, but it's true. Trapped in a prison, we all have. Trapped in a prison we all made for ourselves. But through the arts and creativity, I found we can able to connect to the source and open these windows of freedom. Just these tiny holes where we can push our mouths through and gulp, gulp, gulp. Yes. Drink it all up, you fucking bitches. You see, all of these things, our ideas, art, imagination, inspiration, everything, they come from one source. One source. The source is this one big ocean where we once were part of, and we lost that connection. We all lost that connection to that source. And this is the emptiness we all feel and suffer from. We all want to be connected to that source again, to feel whole again. And that's what our souls are always searching, to be part of that source once and forevermore. This infinite melancholy, the lost love, we try to replace it with what this world has to offer, but it is never enough. It's never enough, boy. So it can never replace that one true love. Yes, the perfect love. That's what we all want. And it's all in that sauce. But with creativity, with painting, I feel a tiny sliver of awakening, or whatever you call it, is obtained. A glimpse in the dark, as you will say. And you can smell, you can feel it, that lost part of yourself. It's in there somewhere, and it can be achieved through creativity, or all that other arts. You see, I've realized that with creativity, whatever it may be, through music, acting, sculpting, anything that involves your community, anything that involves you communicating your soul selflessly, it brings you closer to that source, to that lost connection, to that lost part of yourself. We all wanted freedom, to be free, to fly away from here. We all wanted freedom, to be free, to fly